Hello, wrestling fans. It is the one, the only, best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be, WrestlingInfoKid, and this is the news and rumors. That's right, everybody's talking about WrestlingInfoKid. Where were you last week? We wanted an update. We wanted a video. We wanted your intake on what happened at Night of Champions. Well, I'm sorry, due to the fact that I was suffering from a cold and that I had no voice, I was unable to upload a new video, so I do apologize for that. But I thank my fans for officially giving me a chance to do a recap. Let's go back to last week. Let's talk about Night of Champions. As I said it once and I said it before, a new WWE champion, John Cena. Yes, that's right. Now let's see what happens at Hell in the Cell. Now, everybody was talking to me at the show. They're like, listen, we know that you know who's going to win that WWE Heavyweight Championship. You've been saying it, Mark Henry. That's right. Mark Henry was able to defeat Randy Orton. And I'm about to tell you this, it looks like Mark Henry is going to hang on to that title for a while. I guarantee it. That's right. Alright, so let's get out of that back past and let's get up to the future. Triple H still doing his little shenanigans. Fired The Miz, fired R-Truth. Boo! Alright, so let's see what's going on now. John Laurinaitis. Hey, what's going on with him? Who is he texting? Well, be honest with you. I received a text message from John Laurinaitis, and the message basically said, hey, Wrestling Info Kid, love the show. Just wanted to let you know, possibility, a new future GM. McMahon will be back soon. Thanks a lot. Well, that's great. That's awesome. So, yes, John Laurinaitis was texting me last night. No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke. All right? It's a joke. Relax, okay? All right, so Triple H telling John Cena, telling Dolph Ziggler, talking about Zack Ryder, Cody Rhodes. This is going crazy. You got Christian, David Otunga. These guys are out to get Triple H. What it would be a really good storyline is if these guys teamed up together to take down Triple H as the COO and brought back the man that created it all, Vincent Kennedy McMahon. That's right. We need to see Vince back. Everybody wants to see Vince back. Everybody's asking, what happened to Vince? Where's Vince? When's Vince coming back? He'll be back soon. Just relax. Let the storylines kick place. We know that we're going to see some good action at Hell in the Cell. We're going to see CM Punk, John Cena, and Alberto Del Rio. Yeah, that's right. We're going to see them in a Hell in a Cell match. What is going to happen? And everybody's also emailing me, asking me questions about Cody Rhodes. Yes, Cody Rhodes is a great Intercontinental Champion. Cody Rhodes has really brought on a faction for him. The fans seem to like him and hate him at the same time, so that's excellent. And then you got to ask yourself, well, what's up with Dolph Ziggler? Dolph Ziggler. Well, listen, Dolph Ziggler is a good champion and all, but it's about time we see, you know it, Zack Ryder. Yeah, that's right. Start pushing Zack Ryder. But there's one thing I want to say about Dolph Ziggler. Of course, last night he came on, he was like, oh, Mr. Hudson broke my jaw. I got a hairline fracture. Well, Dolph, to be honest with you, man, I broke my jaw, okay? And if you really broke your jaw, you wouldn't be able to speak. Your mouth would be wired shut for 6 weeks, and you wouldn't be able to compete. So that was an insult to me. Having a broken jaw is not fun, people. I wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemy. All right, so now we're going to talk about John Laurinaitis again. What is he doing? What is he in charge of? Is he talking to Vince McMahon? Is he talking to Stephanie McMahon? Or is he talking to Kevin Nash? We don't know what he's talking to. And honestly, I really don't care. Raw was awesome last night. Raw was great. The matches were good. Things were going really well. Excuse me. I'm sorry, but please, Triple H, for the love of God, would you please fire Vicky Guerrero or do something with her? Alright, so now everybody, you want to talk about Night of Champions, you want to talk about Hell in a Cell. Well, guess what? I'm not going to talk about Hell in a Cell because you will hear from me again this week after SmackDown. That's right. I'm going to be doing 3 live shows every week. We're going to talk about Raw. We're going to talk about TNA. We're going to talk about SmackDown. And of course, we're also going to be talking about Hell in a Cell. So I want all my wrestling fans out there to know that I have officially been on Facebook. You can officially go to www.facebook.com/WrestlingInfoKid, and there I'll be. Join the group. Join the faction. Because I'm here to bring the wrestling news to you. That's right. Hit me up on Twitter at SignXHerz. On Twitter, that's SEIN, the letter X, HERZ. Yes, that's right. Twitter me. Email me, WrestlingInfoKid@gmail.com. I will respond to you. Now, let's get on to my good buddy, Carson, at Carson's Pro Wrestling World, Bud Carson. So let's go ahead and see what new updates Bud has for us. Recently, one of our wrestling fans was able to meet with, of course, Rocky Johnson. That's right, The Rock's father, as well as Mr. USA, Tony Atlas. So let's take a look here and see what special greetings are coming up soon. So I'm on his website right now. You can go to www.rasslers.us and check out Bud Carson. All right, let's see. Meet former WWE superstar Viscera, October 1st, 2011, from 12 to 2 at Pro Wrestling World's Burton Square Mall, 1902 South 12th Street, Allentown, PA, 18103. Or email Bud Carson at prowrestling@aol.com. Or give him a call at 610-798-9900. Also, let's take a look here. October 29th, meet and greet with former WWE superstar Gangrel. That's right. Everybody remembers Gangrel the Brood. It would be nice to meet him as well. And it appears that you can also meet ECW Hardcore Maniac New Jack, December 3rd from 12 to 2, again at Pro Wrestling World's Burton Square Mall. That's right, and everybody also don't forget the Pro Wrestling World ticket outlet for Hulk Hogan and Friends Tour, featuring Hulk Hogan, the Nasty Boys, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, Eric Bischoff, Coco Beware, Greg the Hammer Valentine, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Saturday, October 8th, 7:30 p.m. at the Agriplex Center. That's right, Hulk Hogan, an evening you will never forget. Hulkamania questions and answers, roundtable discussions, special VI packages available. Get your tickets at Pro Wrestling World, 1901 South 12th Street, Allentown, PA, 18103, or contact Bud Carson at 610-798-9900. And also, just to let everybody else know, in case you are interested, there is on October 1st, Harrah's Casino in Chester, Pennsylvania, exited on 195, Yokozuna Memorial. See Samu, see Rakishi, Sam Anu, Savio Vega, Superfly, Jimmy Snuka, Men on a Mission, and Too Cold Scorpio. More are to be announced. So that is pretty much it then, everybody. Let everyone know that WrestlingInfoKid has sent you to check this out. As well as you New Jersey fans, Legends of Wrestling Ring 13 Pro Wrestling Fan Fest is Saturday, October 8th at Crown Plaza Hotel in Monroe, New Jersey. Again, any other questions, contact Bud Carson at Carson's Pro Wrestling World, 610-798-9900. This is a Wrestling Info Kid, and I'm saying stick to it, continue to rock out wrestling, and together we will take over the world. Yeah! Take it!
Love me when I'm gone. Don't think that we can lose. I know we'll make it easy. My words, it's never too late. I just want to take my time. Sorry, honey, not that fast. I'm confused, but I am fine. Don't you worry, baby. What it said is down. Don't be crazy, love me sweet, and then love me when I'm gone. Love me when I'm gone. Don't think that